Hello, beautiful. Hello. This is OKeba Anahata Ra, and this is a new segment that I am putting under the umbrella of Beauty Inside Out, which I'm gonna call Monday's Mom. And in this segment of Monday's Mom, I'm going to talk about all things motherhood and mom and dealing with children. So we can have those discussions, so we can have those conversations. Also, so we can share ideas and help one another in that area. I have 4 children. Those of you who know, I have 4 sons, and my children age in range of their ages range from 5 to 18. My oldest is about to go to college now, but and so I'm not one of those older mothers with older children. But I have been through the beginning mother stage, and I've gone through a lot of those early stages where oftentimes it's very challenging, very difficult. Not that it becomes extreme, not that it's all of the difficulty is over by the time you get older. It changes, but it's a different school, it's a different level. Once you're a mother, you're always a mother, but the experience definitely changes. So I don't have a great deal of wisdom on that end, but I have learned a lot over the years with my 4 sons. And with my 4 boys, they are very different. They range in their development, of course, in their developmental ages, but also in their development. Those of you who don't know, I have also, Nazir and I have a son who has special needs. He's on the autism spectrum. And so that has created a lot of challenges. It has caused us to step up a lot, and caused me to learn and grow a great deal in my own walking path, and I give thanks for all of it. I give thanks for all of it. There's so much that I've learned in that process. But in addition to that, we also have children who would be on I would say, a highly intellectual level. One of our sons, well, at this point, I probably would say 2 of our sons. Our youngest son is showing a great deal of promise in those high, if you want to say high achievement or genius area. Our oldest son, he's done a lot in the area of science, getting international awards in science fair and all of that. So so there's a range there. There's a range there of things that we have experienced, things that I've learned over the years. And so I want to share some of those experiences, as well as hear some of your experiences and any tips that I've learned along the way. But there is a special word that I wanted to give today to you, and that word is to be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be not weary, the Bible says in the book of Galatians, be not weary in good doing, right? Because you will reap if you do not faint, if you do not lose heart, right? If you do not lose heart, you will receive the rewards. And the rewards, when it comes to our children, is what they make of themselves. Those are our rewards when we see them later in life, and even they give thanks to us. My oldest son, he was doing an interview as part of one of the winners of the international science fair, and in that interview, he gave a great deal of thanks to his father and to me for the time that we spent with him, buying those first kits, those little snap circuits and such. And it made me feel really good, but also seeing that he's passionate about life. He has ideas. He's a lifelong learner, and to see him grow is just wonderful and amazing. And he just recently bought snap circuits for his little brother for our preschool, our soon to be kindergarten, our 5-year-old. And I have a clip that I'll probably put on here at some point in time of my youngest, my 5-year-old, putting together a light bulb and a radio in the same way. I'm like, wow. And he's getting started even earlier. And so his older brother has taken, the little one, his name is Amari. Yash has taken Amari under his wings, and he's teaching him. And so that's a part of parenting. That's a part of good parenting. It makes you feel good. Like, okay, y'all go ahead and do this. I'm just going to support you on the way. So I say to you again, be not weary in the good work that you do with your children, right? Your children are a blessing to you. They have come through you, and they've chosen to come through you. You guys were in a vibration of each other that matched each other to bring them to you. So it was a choice on the level of both of you to learn from one another. And you are learning from your babies, and your babies are learning from you. And so that time that you spend with them, let it be precious. Now you get tired, and the reason why I'm saying be not weary in good doing, because I'm tired. I'm tired, and I know a lot of you are tired too with this whole thing with COVID and everything else, being in the house, and the constant interaction, not having a break. It is tiring. I mean, I have homeschooled my children at different points in time in their development and their growth. But having that time, having that break, being able to send them to school, being able to send them to camp, or learning, or even spending time around family. We don't have a lot of family around us, so there's a lot of weight on me in particular as a mom, and so it gets very stressful, and you can get very tired. And so I'm saying, be not weary in the good doing that you're doing, because the rewards will come. The rewards come. And you think about your children later on, they grow and they develop, and they do make you proud. They have their own choices to make. Always remember that. They have their own choices, but encourage them along the way. Watch them as they're young. See what talents you see in them. See what gifts you see in them. See the things that they're attracted to, that they're drawn to. They may or may not have a strong talent in it, but they may be drawn to some things. How can that develop into a career, a hobby that will be a skill developer for them? How can those things develop? And even areas where they have weaknesses, how can you help those weaknesses? What can you do to help them focus? Like our son who has autism, he's taking martial arts now, and that's one of the ways we're helping to have him focus his discipline and develop an I can attitude. I love his martial arts class. That's like he's like, I can. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I can, because you need help. You do need help doing it. Normally we've had villages around us. It takes a village to raise a child. Well, your village isn't always your blood family. It's also the people and the organizations that are in your community. So I give thanks for them. Give thanks for everyone who assists you along the way. And it's getting hot out here, y'all. I'm getting sweaty. Give thanks for everyone who helps you along the way, and give thanks for all of your experiences. Give thanks for your babies. Pray over them. Send them light and love each night and each morning, and just give thanks for them. Give thanks for this responsibility that you have as a mother. It's a blessing. When I say it's a blessing, it's an opportunity for you to grow, and there is a being who has come through you that said, hey, I want you to be my mom, to teach me, to help me, because I think you can do it. I think you can do it as my mom. You have it in you to help me to grow, to be the being I need to be. So that's beautiful. Look at it that way. Anytime you feel weary or depressed about motherhood and the stress and everything else, think about it like that. That being chose you to come through, and it is a blessing, and you are a blessing to them. So I'm going to end it from here. If you like this and you like these words of encouragement, because I have lots of words of encouragement for y'all. I believe in encouraging people. I believe in the spirit of humanity, and of us growing, and of us developing and being better than we were the day before, right? So if you like this kind of information, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, send it to your other mom, somebody who needs an encouraging word. Mondays I will do these segments, and you can watch it at any time, but I'll do them on Monday. All right, so that's it for now, and as always, stay beautiful inside and out. Take care. Peace.